Okay, what are we gonna make? Let's make another cookie mix for our pantry. Today, we're gonna make Cowboy cookie mix that you can keep in your pantry. Now listen, y'all, my mama always told me that the reason they were called Cowboy cookies was because in the Old West, when the cowboys were like on the trail, they needed something that they could just carry with them that was like high energy, and that was a cowboy cookie because it has oats and pecans and chocolate chips. So we're gonna make it. I don't know if that's true. Mama probably just made that up, but I kind of like it. So let's make a cowboy cookie mix that we can keep in the pantry. So what I have here is 1 1/3 cups of all-purpose flour. And to that, we're gonna add 1/2 cup of brown sugar and 1/2 cup of regular sugar. And then we're gonna add a teaspoon of baking powder and a teaspoon of baking soda and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And we're just gonna mix that stuff together a little bit. We're gonna do this like this instead of mixing it in the jar, just so we make sure we get it good and mixed together. So we're gonna mix that up. Then we're gonna mix that brown sugar in there real good. Then we're gonna add 1 1/3 cups of oats. These are just regular rolled oats. You can use whatever kind of oats you got, doesn't even matter. And we'll mix that in. Then we're gonna add 1/2 cup of chopped pecans that I didn't really chop very well because nobody got time for that. They're chopped, but they're not chopped great. So, and 1 cup of chocolate chips. And we'll mix those in. Then we're just gonna pour this into our jar. Now, did I get everything? Because y'all know me, I'll turn around and something will be sitting there. I think I got everything though. All right, let's just put this in our jar and let's see if it all fits. Now I'm using a quart jar, 1 quart jar. Now, you are going to use this whole jar if you want to make the whole batch of cookies. You can use 1/2 a jar and cut the recipe that I put down below. Just cut it in half if you only want, you know, like 6 or 8 cookies. I usually use the whole jar, but that's because usually somebody's coming over. I'm gonna be close to getting that in there. There's a little bit left. Okay. So there you have it. Now, here's what you're gonna do. This will stay in the pantry for up to a year. Here's how you make it. You're gonna pull this out. You're gonna put in a bowl 2 eggs, a teaspoon of vanilla, and 1/2 cup of melted butter, and mix that together. And then pour this jar in. Now listen, I know what y'all gonna say. Y'all gonna say, Dream, what in the world did you do? This is way too thick. It doesn't have enough liquid. Y'all have to trust me. Trust the process. It is thick. It's a thick batter. You have to mix it with your hands. You're not gonna be able to mix it with a spoon. You have to get your hands in there and, like, you know, mix it up real good. And then roll it into balls. Now, I said balls. I'm always sneaking that in, aren't I? All right. I made a batch of these before we started, and so I'm going to show you. Here's what they look like. And I'm going to see if I can get Jim in here to taste one of these. But these Cowboy cookies, they're delicious. Look. Now, I made pretty big ones. You don't have to make them that big if you don't want. You can make small ones. You make them however size you want. You can do walnut, like a walnut size ball. You can do whatever you want. This is about the size of cookie that Jim likes. So let me see if I can get him in here. All right, y'all, Jim's coming. Now listen, I made 12. You can see here I've got 12 pretty big cookies. You could make 24 good sized cookies, but smaller if you wanted to do that. So I told Jim, I said, you want to come and taste a cookie? And he said, yeah, is it oatmeal raisin? Because that's his favorite. It's not. But it's oatmeal, it's got oats and chocolate chips. So we're a little bit close, but no cigar, buddy.
Okay. Have you already done this for everybody's?
I have not, no,
Okay.
because I'm not tasting today. Look at that,
Smell
it's
good.
pretty. Oh, they smell
look-
really
yeah.
good. They smell so good.
Cowboy cookies.
I'm trying to be good though, so I'm not eating any cookies today.
Mm-hmm.
Chocolate chips, oats, pecans.
It's a great mix.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, can't go wrong with all that. Really good. Got some nice crunch on the outside too, from the bottom there.
All right, there
Very
you
good.
go. Endorsed by Jim.
I'll take this one with me.
And he'll probably be back for another one. All right, y'all. Bye now.